setups out of that, so we'll see.
We'll see.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Final destination. I don't know. What do you think about the stage choice?
Pretty neutral. Yeah, there's not much else towards it. It's like it favors both teams, I feel.
All right, we got. As you'll see, Ike and Little Mac play close together because Little Mac, if he gets separated, is usually in some trouble. So it's always important to make sure that he's covered if he gets in a bind or is off stage, that his teammate can cover for him. Doing a great job sticking together right now. Not at this moment.
Sends him towards the stage, possibly smash DI on Soul's part. So
yeah, I know
there.
Pikachu's back air sends them usually in crazy directions, but good job on Soul to DI towards the stage.
You can mix it up depending on which way you're facing, and also I feel that you, as the player getting back air, you can kind of choose depending on your smash DI.
Captain Falcon not making it back. Ooh. Wow, that was a great back air by Rideae.
Both teams have great synergy, as I was able to see personally earlier, and you guys might have saw last week. Zip 'em Up is able to string things together very, very impressively. Earlier tonight, I saw them connect. It was a multiple back and forth combo between Falcon and Pikachu, but I saw them end it with a knee straight into a Thunder, which was pretty disgusting.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The famous footstool combos. Racking up the damage. Yeah, I'd like to see Rio doing a little bit of a better job protecting Mac here. Maybe Soul just going for less risky stuff, but he's getting separated a little bit more than I would like. That's unfortunate. Throwing him right into his teammate. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
It looked like they got a reset there at some point, but great stuff from the blue team.
Cashmere reading the normal get up. Oh, and Soul with the finish. Not quite, but Rio got the dash attack for the kill.
Great DI from Rid.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought that he was dead for sure.
Yeah.
They do have Max in Tampa. They got Blitz,
yes,
and
Blitz
they also
King.
have Minstora. Yeah. So they definitely got some Mac experience over there in Tampa, which is good to see, because if you don't have the Mac experience, Little Mac in a doubles team can be pretty lethal.
As you guys might have seen multiple times on stream here from the multiple conferences, I would say Rid is probably one of the best people to handle Mac in the state. He has a download on the matchup. Cashmere, no slouch himself, was able to take out Duffo, who is Central Florida?
Central Florida Mac.
Yeah, so these guys know what they're doing in terms of Mac, and as you see right there, that's a dead Mac, and Rio can't save him due to his immense strength as Ike. And here it's in a tight spot as they need to group up together.
Rideae trying to get the 2-frame, doesn't quite get it. For those of our viewers who don't know, right when you grab the ledge, you appear invincible, but there is a 2-frame window, which is a 30th of a second where you can hit somebody.
What was great the whole time from Team Zip 'em Up is they were able to separate black and blue as best as they could and take off stocks for Mac, although he didn't suffer too many gimps, but they did play it very well. So they're looking pretty favored here for the red team, as 2v1 is always in favor of 2.
But by no means is Soul counted out. But he can still make it back.
Good option coverage.
Now KO punch online. If Soul can manage to get it back, we could see something crazy.
That's
good finisher.
He
lost KO punch, but this is definitely doable now.
Absolutely.
Pikachu is not in is not a good matchup for Little Mac, but you know it is Soul after all. We'll see what happens.
Trying to bait an air dodge. Rid doesn't give it to him, but a questionable up tilt. He probably misinput it. He definitely would have wanted sweet spot up smash.
And living, and we're living.
Oh,
close. Yeah, at this point, Little Mac's rage would probably, an F tilt would probably even take it from Pikachu.
Great on Soul to not give him an air dodge.
Yeah, not giving him the air dodge. He's fishing for it, but he's not giving it to him.
Doesn't release the nair as he wanted.
Both of these characters are definitely in kill percent. Soul going for the 2-frame.
I Nice recoveries. Gets the air or the roll read.
It was very close though. Almost. That was a great job by Soul. Also, great teamwork from Rideae and Cashmere.
Absolutely.
They're a team I really like to see as well. I mean, Black and Blue are definitely great, but Rideae and Cashmere are just such a fun team to watch. The Captain Falcon Pikachu is just so fast-paced.
Absolutely. As you see right there, taking the first game. I imagine they'll definitely want to ban Town City. So in that instance, I expect a Battlefield counterpick. Unless they did not ban Town City, which is extremely surprising.
What stages do you like for low Mac and doubles? I should know this being your doubles partner.
I mean, Town City's always good for Mac, as you can kill off the top early. It's pretty good for, like, it's pretty long, which is nice to stick together with your teammate, and if you get separated, you're able to throw someone off far enough so that you can get back together, which is a key point in the doubles Mac meta. Getting sandwiched here, but blue team's finding their way out. Another stage that Mac does well on is Battlefield. Being able to survive early or long enough at the top is nice. And the Black and Blue is definitely comfortable on Battlefield. So
yeah, absolutely.
Great
off
awareness.
The top by Soul.
Not going
to be quite enough.
Tries to fall with it, but Rid was able to narrowly avoid it.
See, I think he's got the download on Little Mac, like you said. He knows that that's probably what Soul was fishing for and going to land.
Yeah, it was pretty telegraphed. And what you saw there from Cashmere is he was able to single out Mac and throw him off.
Great kill by Soul.
Try to edge guard him, but pull back with his teammate eventually. That's going to be the stock, and we see blue team pull ahead pretty heftily.
Great lead by blue team right now. In doubles, anything can still happen. But I'm really glad Black and Blue's got the lead right now. It's good to see.
Yeah, these guys have been putting in mad work since they got back together. So
absolutely, late hours of the night. They were training until 5:30 a.m. the other night.
Yesterday was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's a grind, man.
Yeah, definitely. Separated into the 2 1v1s. Doesn't tech it.
Did he? Oh, yeah, he barely missed the tech because I saw the air dodge come out.
Sure.
So he barely missed it.
Ooh, even stocks here.
Wow, yeah. Team Zip 'em Up pulled it back really quick.
Great on Soul to be able to actually fast fall and able to catch the no tech. Ike's throws. Ooh! Takes out his partner, but takes out Soul in the process. And now we have even stocks here. But Cashmere is definitely going to have to play defense.
Yeah, he's about to eat it. A good attack from Mac or from Ike will take care of Captain Falcon. He's not light, but those are some strong characters they're fighting.
Soul had. Oh, no. He got. What happened there is he was hit, and he wasn't able to grab the ledge because he had just been hit, and it was too early to grab the ledge. I don't know what the property is that allows this to happen, but it's definitely it cost Soul there. Honestly, I would say that was a pretty crazy outcome.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
And let's not take away the credit from Rio from realizing, oh, Soul's going to die. I need to get rid of Cashmere real quick to make this a one-on-one. Because a 2-on-1 situation is a massive disadvantage.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's just so many team combos, so much pressure coming from both sides. It's hard to navigate.
Ooh, doesn't get the jab reset as he wanted, but lucky for Rio as he did not tech. Telegraphed Thunder, but doesn't get punished for it. Instead comes out on top. No jump. This could be tense. Ooh, stalls with the counter. Interesting strategy.
I don't normally see him do that.
Yeah, that was I don't know if that actually worked, but
right there. Yeah.
Catches him with spacing. There was a moment there when Soul was able to get it down to on both Rid and Cashmere was at death %, and Soul was looking for the up B confirm. But he waited for some reason. I'm not sure. It was either hesitation or trying to bait an air dodge from Cashmere in the hecticness of the I don't know if that's a word in the struggle. But I would say that cost him the game, as taking out Cashmere would definitely have put them in a 2v1 situation, which they would have definitely been able to capitalize off of. Not surprising that they run it back. They didn't do. They did very well. They weren't able to get too many grab combos, as you see right there.
Missed space, hit Ike and Rio. Or not Ike and Rio. Ike and Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Every time I accidentally say Ike when I mean Rio or vice versa, he smiles a little bit. He's like, I am Ike.
Nice tech from Rid there, knowing that it's a pretty obvious tech to make, but it sometimes still is difficult.
Rid trying really hard to allow his teammate to recover,
Yeah.
putting himself in a very dangerous situation, but a necessary one. Pikachu's recovery is far better than Captain Falcon's, so Rideae kind of needs to give the chivalrous gesture of letting him go first to make sure he gets back.
Sorry. Pikachu's recovery is actually strongest of this cast right here. And there was a moment there when Pikachu was forward throwing Soul, and Rio was trying to recover, and he accidentally put more damage on Soul with his side B, so that was unfortunate there. But ooh, great edge guard from Rid there.
Wow, Pikachu just has so many options to edge guard Little Mac, it makes me want to cry.
It's not even that any significant or any certain move is great edge guarding, it's that he has the mobility in the air and the recovery in the recovery department to chase Mac, which is heavy, or which is very important. Rio's been living on this stock for a very long time. Ooh, his partner's Thunder Jolt interrupted his string there. Interesting decisions there from Soul. Ooh. Great footstool there, but sweet spot up smash probably would have taken out Rid there. So don't know what thought process there was. Maybe he was trying to hit Falcon.
Again, we're seeing
stock. No, great DI, even on Town and City.
Oh, man. I'm going to give some props to Cashmere right now. I remember watching him. He has just leveled up immensely in this last year. It's kind of great to see, especially with Captain Falcon, such a fundamentals-based character. It's always great to see that.
Yeah, you can't really cheese too much of Falcon, so he's a very strong player.
I still yet to see Cashmere land a Falcon Punch, which I'm a little disappointed in, but all right.
Rio finally loses his first stock as the red team is struggling on their last ones.
Pikachu missing the edge guard on Little Mac.
Great avoidance from Soul.
Keeping him towards the ledge. That's great. Captain Falcon is gone, and that is it. Let's go, Team Black and Blue.
Unfortunate there for Rid to appear right above the eruption, but very strange property of Quick Attack in that his vertical hurt box gets exponentially expanded. It's really weird.
Yeah.
There's a video on Twitter somewhere of an up smash for Mario catching a Pikachu who was recovering below the ledge, and up smash on stage, not even particularly on the ledge, was able to kill him. It was pretty absurd. But yeah, that was a dominant display there, and it was a clear statement that we flubbed that second game, and there was no reason for us to lose there, and that's why we won again on Town City.
Yep.
Taking it to Smashville.
They knew what they wanted. They knew that it was just a mistake. But here we go. We'll see what happens this time on this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep, there you see right there. He's trying to get the footstools going, but gets a little too antsy about it. I think at this point in the game, whoa, no jump. This could be bad. Oh, recovers early. Good stuff. I would say that either you need to stick with Mac at all times, and that great spike
great
from Cashmere.
stomp from Cashmere. Oh, that's an unfortunate stock for Rio.
And great awareness too. As I was saying, KO punch comes out on the edge dodge. I would say either stick with Mac the whole time, or let him focus on Falcon, because he can definitely hold his own a lot stronger against Falcon.
Yeah, Ike is definitely at a disadvantage here in terms of run speed. And frame data speed at that. He just kind of is definitely the slowest member of this four-person cast. And that was a great wait by Rio, waiting right until he got to Pikachu so he didn't eat the thunder.
Ooh. Almost takes him out with the F tilt. It's a very strong kill move.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know why Soul went for that.
He recognized what Soul was going for, and instead of going straight to ledge, he caught him on it and called him out. Strong answer there from Cashmere.
That's what I'm saying. His fundamentals are just amazing. To know that to bait that out,
yeah.
that's top level play.
pretty even here, assuming that the red team can take out Ike's stock, but he's able to live for a long time, so wouldn't be surprised if he's able to hang on to it for a little longer. But as you see right there, it takes it as he gets frame trapped from Pikachu. The team combo is starting to come up from red team, but Ike runs in right off the platform to try and end those really quickly. Soul can't land here. Pretty unfortunate.
Both of them went for Pikachu. That's something that's hard to avoid in any doubles team, is both attacking or both seeing your opponent is vulnerable and you both go for it. You just need to kind of have the synergy to know who goes for it.
Ooh, this is going to be big. Ooh,
oh,
no.
Just barely missed it. Cashmere going for the knee, but whipping pretty dramatically.
See the classic back throw to up smash from Black and Blue, but the knee interrupts that string there.
Oh, Soul throwing that punch out there, knowing that knowing that he would hit his partner, but it was worth it to kill Pikachu. Wow.
Oh my goodness, the awareness from Black and Blue, knowing where each move sends where on their partner. Able to shrink Falcon to it was almost like 90% on that one
yeah,
string.
it was a little bit ridiculous because he was at 0 when Pikachu died.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Wow. And this is smart by Cashmere. He's not going to go too aggro, but he knows that he needs to take out Mac here. And that if he does take out Mac, he's going to be able to do this. But right there, you see the dash tag coming through.
All right, tied up. That's good to see.
Land.
Game 5. Oh, yes.
You see that Black and Blue is definitely becoming more comfortable and also adjusting to the playstyle of Red Team. In that both teams aren't able to get too many strings going, but when they can, I think that in that game, Black and Blue was a little stronger.
You know why I think that they're having a hard time getting strings going is because both pairs of partners are very good about saving their partner when they're in trouble, which is what you really need in doubles, is just to have somebody come in there and be like, you want to throw my partner? Okay, you eat an up smash, take 25, and so. And
just like you're saying, it's not even like the characters, it's these teams and the synergy between these teams. Running it back to Smashville, I believe. Not surprising. That was
grabbing the fist. I like it. Also, again, I love the Twitch Captain Falcon. The color scheme is just great. Oh, went for the knee right there. We went for everything.
Jump, and he loses his stock. Maybe he just wasn't able to use it.
Such is Little Mac.
Yeah.
But you know better than I would, right?
Doesn't go for the jab reset there.
Back throw, Pikachu.
Saw the jump. Good recovery.
Oh, that's good.
Rideae's making great use of that drag down with the bear. Solid spacing coming through. Of course, too much lag on that. You're going to have to be careful.
KO punches online.
The Thunder Tilt there.
Oh, Rio barely misses the eruption.
This could be big. That right there, you see it.
Pikachu trying to do something, but wasn't able to get in the right spot at the right time.
It seemed like he was going for Rio in the instance to interrupt the throw, but at that point, he's too far in the animation that you might as well stop Mac as best you can. It might have been a big risk, but losing that stock was still tough.
I think he was afraid to go for Little Mac because if he would have misplaced himself, him and his partner could have eaten the KO punch.
Very true. Tries to go for
it's close to even right now. There's a bit of a stock differential, but there's a huge damage differential as well. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
And that's not it. Rio's DI combined with Ike's weight is letting him stay alive as long as he can.
In the words of Rio, Ike is fat.
Yep, very much so. Tries to edge guard, but Rio's been very patient off stage.
Soul missing the up B for the kill. They both need to decide who's going to take care of that Pikachu. And Rio lost his first stock, not the end of the world.
Great string there from Red Team, but they weren't able to get a finisher off as Cashmere misread where Soul was headed.
Oh, caught them both in the jab. Oh, great play by Rio. Great situational awareness, great capitalization off of Soul's jab combo.
Okay, question. Did Soul lose an early? Oh, well, there goes that one. And Now they're at the disadvantage. Did Soul lose the early stock at some point?
Yeah, he was down at 1 stock when Rideae was at 3.
Wow.
So.
Alrighty then. At this point, smart of them to keep Falcon out as the best they can, as they want to eliminate the stock from Pikachu while putting on damage for Falcon. Ooh, small shield there. Gonna have to watch that.
Oh.
Foot still coming out. Of course.
Beautiful.
Great option.
Oh, that's an amazing teamwork.
Doesn't get the sweet spot, but he doesn't even need it. Good Trump coming through, but
he was baiting
Rideae
air dodge for the Ridea's usual move, which would have landed the spike, which would have landed the kill, but it was got interrupted. KO punches online. This could be all the difference in the world right now if he lands it on Pikachu.
It was good on Soul to wait there because he realized his spacing with the down tilt was off. But if he had just landed with that KO punch at a certain moment, he would have taken out Rideae. And as the percents start to go in the favor of the red team, it might have cost them the set. But Falcon's almost dead.
If they can, basically first team to get rid of one of the other ones is probably going to win here.
At this point, Soul cannot afford to commit to any heavy options. He needs to go for confirms. As Ike's trying to stay alive as best he can. Great option coverage.
Baits it right in there.
That's it, but we've seen Rideae do pretty crazier things. He's able to take out Cashmere. He was comfortable enough.
Knew exactly when he would
like
drop that shield. That's unfortunate for Team Black and Blue. That was a great set, though. That was a really great set. Top-level doubles play for any of our viewers who weren't aware. That's some great stuff. Good to see. Well, we got plenty more to come here.
Most likely losers finals up next.
Yep.
Perhaps losers semis. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that was a great showing from both teams. I think that KO punch moment in that Soul was great to hesitate, but if he had committed earlier, that could have been the game changer.
Okay, here we go. We got bracket.
Just
Losers
like
final, 7 Cs, which is